And welcome back to Old Trafford, where Lancashire and Glamorgan are playing our T20 match this evening, and at the moment Lancashire 266 for 7 after their 20 overs, and it means Glamorgan need a mammoth task of 267 to win the match, and they have to go at something like 14 runs and over, but it is possible, and we're going to see what's going to come up now. And Sean Marsh and Lloyd, we'll see if they can do that. Mitchell Marsh at 3, Labashon a bit down the order, about 5 or 6. There's Sean Marsh. And Sabit Mahmood is going to be the bowler. So 267 to win. It's going to be an interesting next hour or so. What they have to do is get off to a lightning fast start here, Glamorgan, because if they don't, I fear it could be curtains for them as far as winning the T20 Blast is concerned. Lancashire made a good start. 2 dot balls from the Mahmood over. Make that 3 dot balls. Lancashire keep doing that, they'll be home and hosed. On course for maiden over here, Mahmood. One ball remains. Gives it over this for Mahmood. The Lancashire lad really starting as he means to go on. Oh, unlucky. Final ball dispatched before, and that's the end of the first over. Glamorgan 4 without loss. Sean Marsh off the mark. He's brought countryman James Faulkner into the attack. He's going to face Clyde now, the new batsman. Oh, that looks very close to LBW. Umpire says no. They did take a run in all of that. Will they challenge it? They're going to challenge it. They think that it could be adjacent. First of all, was the delivery legal? Yes, it was. Now, was it? Well, the bowler didn't seem to go up for it, but it did look in line. Now, the question is, did he get bat on it? Let's see. No, he didn't. It certainly hits his pad now. Is it? The only thing is it hitting the leg stump? Could be drifting down the leg side here. But this looked very close. Certainly from first glance, it certainly looked a close shout. We've certainly established that he didn't nick the ball. Now then, we'll just have a look at ball tracking here. I think he's drifting down the leg side. Now, I have to say, I can understand why Stephen Croft reviewed it in the first place, because from the first angle it did look adjacent, so the original decision not out. The ball is pitching in line, just about. Impact outside leg, and the wicket missing, and it means that the review has been lost, and so Lancashire have got no reviews left, and the decision stays with the on-field umpire's decision. And the leg by was actually taken in all of that as well. So Glamorgan do have a reviewer to go at. That's a good shot there by Lloyd. And he'll get 4 for that. 9 without loss. Just a compound Faulkner's awful over. Really an horrible over from his high standards. No run off that delivery. Now then, what can Faulkner do here now? Just again, straight down the leg side. Oh, the leading edge, but he gets it down to corner for 4. 13 without loss, and Roy just riding his luck a little bit. If there had been a gully there, a bit further in, then that might have been catchable. But as it happens, it's just Butler. Can't believe that Lancashire's misfortune. Then it stays that way at the moment. Down the ground. But no run into the second over. 13 without loss. So Moon now to come into the attack. Down the ground, it's a good shot. Good shot from Sean Marsh. That'll be 4. Just a touch. Just a touch, maybe a little short, maybe, than what he wanted with the Yorker there, Mahmood. And Sean Marsh, a very good batsman. We'll punish those all day long. So it moves, the scoreline now moves to 17 for Glamorgan. Remember, they need 267 to win this last 16 match here at Old Trafford. Live and exclusive on JB Sports, and that'll be picked up at third man. Josh Butler taking the catch behind the stumps. Packed house here at Old Trafford. Looking absolutely beautiful, Nick. The stroke by Lloyd. It might just run away to the boundary. No, picked up again. Clock doing the fielding down there. They'll get 2 for that. Well, Mahmood now, can he just something out of the ordinary? End of the over, third over. Well, that was the penultimate ball. Still 1 ball to go of the third. Oh, might get 1. Oof. We get back for the 1. 22 without loss after 3. But very close indeed. And here comes James Faulkner. Oh, Sean Marsh is giving him the treatment. That's sport. Australian punished by another Australian. Cool as you like. Here comes Faulkner once again. Well, fielded there. I often think that Lancashire just need a breakthrough here. And they've got it! A brilliant catch by Livingston. And what a moment that is for Lancashire. The first wicket is gone. It wasn't at all a good delivery. In fact, it was drawing the batsman into the shot, and Livingston takes a magnificent catch. And Shaun Marsh, the dangerous Shaun Marsh, is gone, and Faulkner gets the breakthrough. 26 for 1, Glamorgan. And now his brother Mitchell Marsh comes to the crease. Well, can he get both the Marsh brothers in 2 goals? Well, we'll find out now. It's in the air from Mitchell Marsh, but it's going to go down for 4. 30 for 1. It's a lovely shot from Mitch Marsh. Beautiful delivery. Not a good delivery, I should say, but a beautiful shot nonetheless. There's James Faulkner again. Well kept out by Marsh. It's in the air, but again, should be picked up down by the boundary. They go for 2. They'll make it for 2. Good running by Marsh and Lloyd. Did really well. End of the over. And Jimmy Anderson now into the attack. The greatest test match wicket getter of them all. Been given a licence now to do some 2020 stuff tonight. And feels well as well. Just goes with many of the Australian batsmen down the years in Ashes Test, Jimmy Anderson. Here he's bowling to Lloyd. And that's a glorious stroke. That'll go for 4. 36 for 1. Remember, chasing 267 to go through to the quarterfinals here in the 2020 Blast. Just a 1 wicket down. Shaun Marsh, what a good catch that was from Livingston, who's had a tremendous game with the bat. Now has taken a blinding catch. Better delivery from Anderson. And here he comes again, the Burnley Express. No run again. Oh, played it a wide one there, Lloyd. And could have edged through to the wicket-keeper, Josh Butler. In the end, it didn't go that way for Lancashire. Oh, another Jaffa from Jimmy Anderson. 5th over. 5 overs gone. They're well behind the ball now. 36 for 1. That's the required run rate, but they're well behind that 10 ball now. Glamorgan do have 1 review to go at. And oh, nearly that would have been out. A direct hit rather would have had the batsman out there. I saw a ball from Faulkner. And again, they're just about home. David Lloyd still there on 16. But it really has been very difficult for the Glamorgan batsman to score very freely. That's a touch wide, that'll go for 4. Good shot from Mitchell Marsh. Really offside and did magnificently well. It's a touch wide there from James Faulkner, and Marsh took full advantage. Incidentally, this is the final over the power play. Faulkner again. Oh dear. I think he'll give that as wide. Yeah. Not very good that from the Lancashire bowler. Bowls another delivery. That's better. Better line, better length. Top ball. Got the 1 wicket. That brilliant catch to dismiss Sean Marsh. So there's a little bit more about him now. That's a touch wide, and again he picked at it, but that's the end of the 6 over, end of the power play, 43 for 1. Stephen Croft into the attack. And what can he do here now? Plays a sweet shot and really onside, but once again no run. Might try the arm delivery this time. And it's somewhat miscued, but he's been backing up there. Oh, LBW! LBW is it? Umpire doesn't agree. None out. Not quite plumb to me. Oh, and Marsh has scooped it up in the air. There's Umbilda there. But it had to be 70 foot tall to reach that one. It's a brilliant sixer from Mitchell Marsh and knocking Croft there from many a mile. They need more of these. It's more or less a scoop shot. And he didn't really time it that well, Mitchell Marsh, but having said all that, what a glorious stroke. Take the single. So 217 from 80 balls. It's looking a very tall order now. I'm sure there was a bit of batting bowl there. I don't think it was a plumb LBW. End of the over. Well, change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack. Jimmy Anderson. Can he work the Lancashire again? They don't need to take too many wickets, Lancashire, because they've got the runs on the board to defend. But that's a good shot, but it's out, and Livingston again in the action. That's the second one, and Jimmy Anderson, who's taken so many test wickets for England over the years, takes a crucial wicket in the 2020 Blast for Lancashire. And Livingston takes another dolly in the field. A great moment for him and a great moment for Lancashire. Mitchell Marsh is gone. Both Marsh brothers in the hunch. It's 51 for 2 Glamorgan. Colin Ingram, the new batsman. Oh, What a good piece of fielding. Tell you what, this Lancashire side are really dead up for this one today. There's no doubt at all about that. So a chance now for Jimmy Anderson to see what he's all about. He's got a wicket to his name. Oh, he's got a leading edge, but it goes to third man. They'll take a single. And 52 for 2 now. 75 balls remaining. 215 required. That's in the air, and it's safe. And I think they'll get 4 through the offside. Well, they need loads of boundaries now. With 70 odd balls to go in the innings, they probably need about 12, maybe 13 big boundaries to make a game of it. It's just Butler. Jimmy Anderson to bowl then, to Ingram. Again, another dot ball. He's had a good over, Jimmy Anderson. And 2 good catches for Liam Livingston, who's really performed magnificently today. End of the over, 56 for 2 after 8. We're coming towards the commercials now. Well, they need to score more than that, 188 if they went at the 11 over. I think that's probably asking a bit too much there. They're making it LBW, but I think there was a bit of bad involved. Wide is still there, 18 not out. That's a good stroke. It'll be cut off and just restricted to the single. Oh, the shots are catching on the boundary rope. I don't think this is going too far. And Livingston again does it. Croft gets the breakthrough and Lancashire have their 3rd wicket, and Livingston, you cannot keep it out of the game. Poor shot really, but he had to go for the big 6. But Liam Livingston don't drop. Well, he's not dropping anything tonight. Ingram has lasted only 4 balls and 5 minutes. He's 57 for 3. He goes for 4. Manus Labashon now with a big job to do now for Glamorgan. Stephen Croft, good delivery. Labashon gets it away through the onside. He'll take a single. Well played. 209 from 67 deliveries. It's going to take an innings of monumental proportions to take this away from Lancashire now. Remember, the toss was won by Glamorgan. They put Lancashire in. And Lancashire made 266 off their 20 overs. And in reply from 59 for 3 for the Glamorgan boys. And the run rate creeping up all the while to 18.82. That's a glorious stroke there by Lloyd. It might just go for 4. No, it won't. Good bit of fielding. Saves at least 1. And I'll be happy with that, Lancashire. But he's bowled very well, Anderson. He's got the breakthrough, got the big one of Mitchell Marsh. Oh, he's just a knack really of getting the the big wickets in this game. Oh, and an attempt at a Yorker. I wonder if the umpire will give that a wide. Yes, he will. We're not altogether surprised. Another wide ball, but it was a good punchy hit, but good punchy fielding. On for 13. It's in the air. The umpire to excuse me. Move out the way. Almost overthrows. 64 for 3. That's knocked away once more. And a good bit of fielding there. Well, they're running out of time and running out of deliveries. It's in the air, but it's safe. And it might be 4 here to Lloyd. Not quite. Oh, Lancashire a little bit slow on the uptake there. In fact, it is 4. They didn't save any runs at the end. And really, that's poor for Lancashire. They might have runs on the ball to play with, but they can't afford to let Glamorgan run 4. Let alone get 4. And the over, 71 for 3. Welcome back to Old Trafford. Well, we just had a little drinks break here. And it's 71 for 3 Lancashire, or Lancashire bowling. And Glamorgan 71 for 3, chasing 267. They need 196 from 60. At the moment, Lancashire with more than enough runs on the ball to play with. That's in the air, but it's safe. Since the single, 72 on the board now for the loss of 3 wickets. Wide of 31 not out, but it's been a slow going 41, 30, 29, 31. That's in the air, and there's a man there, but it's safe. If it saves more than the 3 or 4 runs, then I'm all for all that sort of thing. That's a terrific sweet shot there from David Lloyd. That'll be 4. Don't you have any fears about that? I haven't got the boundaries enough from me, Glamorgan. But a good sweep shot nonetheless from Lloyd is giving them a little bit of impotence maybe going forward. Who knows? And miscued. And Croftfields. Into the 11th over. Matt Parkinson comes on now. 3 for 24. Or 4 for 23, sorry. 78 for 3 off 11. Here's Parkinson. Down the ground. Just take the one on offer and not and just move on from there. 188 from 53. As such as he struck that there, Lancashire. Really has struggled, the Australian. That's a good stroke by David Lloyd. Really onside up towards Cow corner. In the air, but safe. Less than 50 deliveries to go. And there was shouts to catch it, but they were never going to reach it. That was going to be 4 for David Lloyd. So that's the end of the over. And Shane Mamoon now to bowl. Been a good performance by Lancashire so far. They really well. 3 catches that have not been dropped and safely pouched. Now then, there'll be another one that's safely pouched. There we go. Glamorgan is in there, and Lancashire are on their way to the quarterfinals. Surely now, barring accidents. And the one big hope that was left for Glamorgan has gone, and gone very cheaply. And the catching from Lancashire has been absolutely first rate. Jimmy Anderson there with the catch. And Lancashire goes for 4. 4 for 86, Glamorgan. Keelan Coulson now. Can he work the oracle? It doesn't look as if he will. Lloyd is still there on 43. And he's on strike as the batsman's crossed as Lancashire was caught out. And that'll be 4. It's on the rise, it's on the up. I need more of that really, and a whole lot more I'd have thought. No run. 45 deliveries remaining, 177 required to take the victory, which by the way is getting quite an unenviable task now. They're filled in there by Faulkner, but they get a single. End of the over. Our next live cricket on JB Sports will be down across the border in Yorkshire and Headingley next week, where Yorkshire take on Sussex. Here's Glenn Maxwell now into bowl. Spin bowl, of course, by Trade. Playing the spinners really well, Glamorgan, but they need probably snookers now, as well as 170 odd runs. Carlson off the mark, and Lloyd needs one more now for 50, and it's in the air and it's safe, and it will be 50 for David Lloyd. And what a moment for him, 53 not out, but it's probably becoming compiled a little bit too slowly really for what Glamorgan were needing. She's a bit unfortunate. Good take by Croft. It was hit into the ground, by the way. Oh, it's in the air, but it's streaky. "37 balls left of the game." So there you go, 36 balls left. David Lloyd still there on 54. And Lancashire posting a very formidable 266. That's a good stroke by Lloyd. It might just go for 4. Yep, down the deep third man. Now Mahmood again. Oh, it could well be victory for Lancashire now. The appeal LBW, it looks a half-hearted shout to me. Yeah, but they haven't got a review left. Umpire's decision stays the same. So the cross seam for Mahmood. Oh, he's got a leading edge. Is there going to be 4 down the third man? Just not what Lancashire needed at this moment in time. It's in the air but safe. Right now not out 63 at the end of the over. 5 overs to go, 159 required. Looking at it's 8 foot tall order. Oof. Carlson slipped as he hit that. Bit of a gamble there that could have gone badly wrong there for Carlson. LBW, I don't think it's plumb enough. And the umpire agrees with my appraisal of that. That is a good shot. That'll go for 4. Lloyd is the wonderful batsman in this Glamorgan innings. It might end in the glorious failure for them, but My word, has he had a go today or what? 67 not out. And they appear LBW might be drifting down the leg side. Not out. So he remains 67 not out at the moment. And that's going to be 4 more. 71 not out. Well, at least he's putting in a defiant performance for Glamorgan here today. So 150 from 25. I'm not sure that's LBW. Ended the over. New bowler, Stephen Croft, on his second spell. Less than 150, but look at the balls column. Going down now to 23. 148 from 23. A stroke. A stroke from Carlson. He was very quickly onto that. So 123 for 4. As we come to the end of the game. And that is close. That's got to be LBW. That's plumb as you can get. But the umpire does not agree. Now then, what was he doing? Pitching outside off, inside off stub. The umpire was correct. Not out. Glorious stroke. It's a nice shot from Carlson. Deserved a little bit more than a boundary. Well, I'll get 2 for that. Oh, he's gone the aerial route this time. That'll be 4. 129 for 4. 20 balls to go. Just a formality now for Lancashire. They've got too many runs on the board. We're Glamorgan to chase down now with the amount of balls they need. They've only got 4 wickets, but the dot balls have been crucial for Lancashire today. Chance of catching, but I don't think he's going to come in there and catch that. So 130 for 4, chasing 267. Need another 137 runs. It's not going to be easy now. 18 balls to go. 3 hours left. I'll get at least 2 for that. Want to run out? That's got to be run out. Umpire puts the finger up. We've got Morgan, who need an unlikely 167 at the end of it all. Have been run out. Maxwell doing the finishing touches, and the batsman wasn't even in the frame. Wasn't even in the frame. David Lloyd, a terrific 71, but it's too little too late. 131 for Glamorgan, and heading out of the 2020 competition. Here's Chris Cook now. .136 from 17 deliveries. And it's in the air from Carlson. Just shy the man at the by the boundary rope down below us. It's away down the onside, and that's a very good shot from Cook. 4 there for him. And some of the 2 Glamorgan fans still cheering right to the end, which is good to see. Good natured crowd here at Old Trafford, but they know that their favourites here, Lancashire, the majority of them are Lancashire supporters. And they're going to put themselves into the next round of the Vitality T20 Blast. 130 from 14 deliveries. And in the air again, that's short of the fieldsman there on the onside. Had a good match, Maxwell. No wicket, but has caused 1 or 2 problems. Well, Reece Cook is going to go down fighting with his Glamorgan boys. Another nice shot through the onside. Just length onto the stroke, use the face of the bat with the maker's name on it. Jimmy Anderson now to bowl the penultimate over of the innings. And Anderson finishes spell with a bit of a flourish. Oh, it's in the air, but it's safe, and it's going to be 4 for Cook. Wonderful shot. Bosh. Jimmy Anderson now. That's a Jaffa. Good comeback from James Anderson. Oh, leading edge. They'll take a single for that. And they'll creep up to 150. 9 balls left, 120 needed. One more delivery of the Anderson spell to come. 119 off just 6 deliveries, some deliveries in the air. It's safe. Well, it's a win for Lancashire, there's no doubt about that. Now it's just the last over now. Can they get a couple of late wickets and make the job even more better? Well, Maxwell's going to try, and they're going to get 4 for that. So the 150 up for Glamorgan. At least they're heading out of the competition with quite a lot of pride, because they put up a brave fight here today. And that's in the air from Cook, and that's going to be another boundary. So they might finish in a little bit of style, finish their T20 campaign with a defeat, but they're going down absolutely fighting to the bitter end. And that is not out, I think. Might have been a bit of batting, maybe a bit of batting involved there. 3 balls left, 111 required. So 2 balls to go. This is the penultimate one. Lancashire know they're there. And they've got it! Colton has gone. And that is the final flourish. Middle and leg stump completely go for the cartwheels. And Glamorgan have already lost the game and have lost another wicket. 157 for 6. Graham Wag now into ball for face the final ball of the match. The game is up now for Glamorgan, 110 off 1. Wag knocks it away through the onside. They'll take the single, and that'll be that 158 for 6. But it's Lancashire will win quite comfortably by 108 runs and go through to the quarterfinals of the T20 Blast. So the scorecard for Glamorgan, top scorer David Lloyd 71 before Livingston ran him out. Faulkner picked up a very good wicket of Sean Marsh. Mitchell Marsh didn't hang around too well. He was caught by Livingston, by Anderson. In fact, Livingston took 3 catches because he got rid of Ingram as well off the bowling of Croft. Labashon went for 4. Clarkson bowled out a ball before the end. Chris Cook played a nice little cameo of 23 when it was too late. Rain Rag stayed in and lasted 1 ball but got 1 off it. 158 for 6. The bowling figures: Mahmood 1 for 28, Faulkner 3 overs 1 for 25, Anderson 4 overs 1 for 27, Croft 1 for 31 from 4 overs, Parkinson just a 1 over but bowled very economically, none for 8. And Maxwell 4 overs, no maidens, 1 for 38. So 5 bowlers sharing the wickets there, plus a run out chance which was taken. So the match summary then: Lancashire 266 for 7 after their 20 overs. Liam Livingston top scorer with 115, Maxwell 45, and Jennings 45. Glamorgan in their reply could only make 158 for 6. David Lloyd the top scorer on 71, and the man of the match was Liam Livingston. Lancashire home by 108 runs and will go through to the next round of the T20 Blast. But we're back next. That's it from Old Trafford for this week. We'll be back next week with Yorkshire versus Sussex from Headingley. I hope you can join us then. But from here, don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button for regular cricket content and everything else that we do on the channel. But from me here in the JB Sports commentary box, I bid you a very good evening. Good night.